What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 51 of our Madden 23 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here on the YouTubes. 51 episodes deep into this series, and we're taking on the 3 and 6 Carolina Panthers. So the Panthers, headed by Christian McCaffrey, I guess they're one of the best offensive teams in the league because of Christian McCaffrey. You know, in this universe, they never traded him to the 49ers, like in some other universes. But this one, he stays put. He is a Carolina Panther for life as of right now. But taking a look here at the team as we're getting ready to take on this 3 and 6 Panthers team. Looking to have a healthy team because no matter how bad a team is, they're still an NFL team, and they could still pull out a win any given week. And it doesn't help either if you have injuries. Injuries are always going to, they're always going to be something that really hurts a team. Regardless of if it's, backups, if it's starters, injuries can add up and they can hurt a lot during a season. But right now we are good. Offense, defense, good. A lot of players are getting some upgrades right now. LJ Johnson, RB2, he's getting himself an upgrade to that elusive back right there. There you go, elusive back upgraded. You like to see that for LJ. Baylor Cup, that's tight end 2, maybe a chance to be tight end 1, depending on how Dallas Goedert in his career kind of just pan out. He's getting up there in age. He is getting to close to 30 years of age that Dallas Goedert. Baylor Cup could be waiting in the wing. Anthony Richardson, that's the QB of the future. He's 75 overall. Toss in that 71 overall. Make him an improviser. And make him a scheme fit. Try your best to get your quarterback to be just an absolute scheme fit of a player. We got Zay Flowers. Just depth wide receiver. You got to think it's hard for a player like Zay Flowers to hit the field when you have like a Devontae, an AJ, and a CD in front of him. We have Kendall Daniels. We have Mason Richmond, Grant Calcaterra, and Clark Barrington. Also, they're all going to get an upgrade right there, so let the CPU decide them. So Sunday night, prime time, taking on the Carolina Panthers here at Lincoln Financial Field. Darius Slay, 7 picks, 10 tackles, and 2 touchdowns on the season for the Philadelphia Eagles. You like to see that right there. Christian McCaffrey, he's set. The defense for the Panthers is set as well. Welcome to the link here, Eagles fans, as this primetime game is getting ready to become underway. The Panthers are ready to roll out. Same here with Philadelphia. The Eagles are underway. Out comes Anthony Richardson, the starting QB for the team. It's going to be a fun game right here. The Panthers have made some changes for their team, and the Eagles, they have one of the best defenses in the league. 15 picks, 56 sacks on the season so far. They're averaging 1.5 interceptions a game. They're averaging 5 sacks a game, opposed to 16 sacks and 5 picks for the Panthers in 9 games on the season. So not quite the same pizzazz that Philadelphia's defense has been having. So the starting quarterback for the Panthers is ready. And Jake Elliott's out there for the opening kickoff to get this game underway. Special teams is ready and waiting as Philadelphia is set to send an opening kickoff. Now for the Panthers, their starting QB is going to be a little different than Season 1 of this series. They have Justin Herbert out there, 2,300 yards, 19 total touchdowns, and 7 interceptions on the season. So he left for the Chargers, and he came out here to play with Christian McCaffrey. He's on a 3 and 6 Panthers team. So 2nd and 12. And that's going to be a high throw, but a catch. Darius Slay with some lax coverage. 2nd and inches right now. That's going to be caught by DJ Moore. Takes a big hit. 3rd and 8. The Panthers are just moving down the field against this Eagles defense. That throw will be high. And that's going to be knocked down. So out comes Philadelphia's offense. Here, Anthony Richardson headlining that offense of this Eagles team. 2,100 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions for the former Florida State quarterback. I saw a mock draft that had Anthony Richardson going to the Philadelphia Eagles with the 10th overall pick. I don't think that's going to happen, honestly. 3rd and 9, down 3-0. Devontae Smith takes over half field right there. That's going to be on the Panthers 41. So 1st and 10, that's just going to be a free blitzer right there. Cornerback blitz for Darnell Savage, the defensive back. 3rd and 7 right now. Come on. We could do this. Throwing it deep and caught by CeeDee Lamb down at the 6-yard line. A big catch right there for CeeDee Lamb. Now 1st and goal from the 6th throw. That's going to be A.J. Brown who takes that into the end zone. So Philadelphia gets on the board first here with the lead. Now there you go. 3rd down conversion. Missed tackle on the slant. And that's going to be at the 10 of the 5. Diving is Darius Slay. That's going to be a touchdown right there. You hate it. You hate it. 10-7. The Panthers have a lead. I mean, here's some late action right there. Late hit on CeeDee Lamb, but he makes the catch anyway. So they're down at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 here from that 42. There's a flag on the play. And A.J. Brown takes it to the Panthers side of the field. Penalty, that's going to be a holding on probably the offense. Let me guess. It's on Cam Jurgens, the right guard. 3rd and 20 now. And we had a 1st down taken away. That throw is very short. He's got like 96 throw power. How is that throw so damn short? Shouldn't have happened. 10-7, the Panthers lead. They have the ball back. They're throwing underneath. There's a flag on the play on 1st down. Probably going to be a roughing the passer because we touched the quarterback. Yep. How do we know? Roughing the passer because we touched the quarterback. An absolute garbage call. Brian Breezy flagged right there. 1st and 10 now from the Eagles' 41-yard line. Again, another slant right there. This time it's going to be Moore again, and he's got himself a touchdown. So Philadelphia getting burnt by the slant as the Panthers take a 17-7 lead here in the 2nd quarter. Richardson, clean pocket. There he goes. He's got a big catch for Devontae. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line now. Come on. Move the ball down the field. Can't do it. That's a sack right there. Brian Burns gets back in the backfield for the sack. 2nd and 21. There we go. Well, had some wide open receivers, but holding it too long. That's going to be Mills on the sack. And now 3rd and 28. Richardson has to throw that one deep, and he's throwing it deep and broken up, intended for CeeDee Lamb. 2nd and 10 now. Herbert, clean pocket. There's some pressure finally. That's going to be multiple Eagles on that sack right there. Sweat was one of them. 3rd and 17, back at their own 11. And thankfully that was a drop. 4th and 8 right now from the Panthers' 13-yard line. 26 seconds left here in the half. Elliott's kick will be up and will be good. A missed field goal last week sent us to overtime. So hopefully that's, starting off the half on the right foot. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to do the second half offensively? I couldn't tell you. Running-wise, we can't run the ball. We can't focus on the run because we're down. Passing-wise, they've been matching us in the passing game, and they've been locking up our receivers. So right now I'm at an absolute loss for what we're supposed to be doing here offensively. But why not just run the ball inside, I guess? Let's just do something. Maybe we can shock them and just absolutely give them the razzle-dazzle. There we go, Devontae Smith on the slant. If they can throw slants, so can we. That's going to be down on 43. 1st and 10 now. Here we are. We're throwing that one over the middle of the field. CeeDee Lamb's on the slant, and he's got himself a 1st down as well, down at the Panthers' 21-yard line. He's smelling you later. 3rd and goal from the 1. Quick throw, and that's a touchdown. So Philadelphia gets within a score right here, I believe. Yeah, 17-17. We tie it up thanks to that 2nd quarter field goal. They're throwing it deep, and that's broken up. Thank you, Darius Slay. 17-17, the score is now. Richardson, he's thrown underneath on 3rd and 8, and that's going to be taken down. Only a 4-yard gain. I'm going to be forced to punt right here, unless we want to keep it from our side of the field. So a punt puts them at the 20. 2nd and 10 for the Panthers offense. They're throwing it deep, and thank you very much. That's going to be Trayvon Diggs with the interception right there. One of the best ball-hawking corners in the league, Trayvon Diggs. 2nd and 7 now. Richardson, clean pocket, just unwinding it. And that's going to be a catch for Dallas Goedert down at the 14-yard line. So down at the 14, there you go, big Dallas Goedert. 3rd and 6 now. It's the start of the 4th quarter. We're going to send that one to the end zone, and that one's going to be batted away. So Elliott out for the field goal yet again here at the 9-yard line. That kick will be up, and that kick will be good, giving Philadelphia a 20-17 lead. 8.5 here left in this fourth quarter. Slant play, Christian McCaffrey's taken down at the 31-yard line. So McCaffrey, he's getting involved in that pass attack. Have to limit that a lot. And again, another slant play right here for Justin Herbert and this Carolina Panthers offense. Like, how are we supposed to stop a slant play? Slant plays are absolutely broken in this game. And it's like, oh, wow, you've allowed 64% completion. Yeah, because the offense does this. They just run slant plays. They've ran 3 slant plays and an underneath drag on this drive. 3 minutes left here. Thank you. That's an interception. Trayvon Diggs jumps the route. He's got a couple Panthers behind him, and they're going to take him down at the 45-yard line. So Trayvon Diggs seals this game, hopefully, for Philadelphia. Play action, and yeah, the Panthers did not bite on it. That's going to be Clelin Ferrell with the sack. Now, 2nd and 20. Ooh, broken sack right there. Sacked afterwards. All right. Ferrell again with the sack. 3rd and 24 now. 2-minute warning. Handoff. Just don't sack me, please. That's going to take us, even though we already hit the 2 minutes, so we had double 2-minute warning apparently. All right. So since we couldn't keep the ball, busted coverage. All right. That's a touchdown. Thanks, slant plays. Absolute slant plays on a busted coverage. The safety was apparently supposed to cover DJ Chark there. Just didn't do it. And the slant just ended up in the end zone. There you go. Send that ball up the middle. That's a catch. 3rd and 10 here from the 49. Final play of the game. We're heaving it deep, jumping and batting it down. And Philadelphia finds a way to choke this one away against the 3-6 Carolina Panthers. I don't think I've ever seen a Philadelphia team play so far down to competition in my life. Jeez Louise, that was embarrassing. And this Eagles squad should be absolutely embarrassed for the performance that they put out here in front of this crowd. A prime time game, and Philadelphia could not beat a 3-6 Panthers squad. Sure, they have a premier offense. They have Herbert. They have McCaffrey, they have Chark, they have DJ Moore. But Philadelphia's offense could not do anything against the defense. Running game was abysmal, non-existent. Offensive line refused to block, it seemed like, on some occasions, especially after that Trayvon Diggs interception. He had 2 picks on the day, and one of them should have sealed the game, but no. They just could not block for him, which more or less led to this loss. LJ did fine on punt returns and kick returns. Defense had a couple picks. They had a couple sacks, but nothing special. Cam Jurgens allowed a sack, and he goes, hey, I had a good game. I'm going to upgrade myself. There you go. Apparently Cam Jurgens did so good during today's game that he himself gets a +1 to power. So making him closer to a scheme fit right there. Hey, he's an 84 overall now. Let the +2 to team play. All right. So Philadelphia drops this one. They move from 10-0 to 10-1 on the season, suffering their first loss in heartbreaking fashion. But until next time, YouTube, though, peace out, rock on, stay super classy, catch you on the